I once heard an important story, very interesting, that really blessed me, which perfectly illustrates why context and perspective are everything. About 800 years ago, a traveler passes and sees a large group of workers working tirelessly at a quarry adjacent the river Avon in the United Kingdom. Despite being tardy for an important journey, curiosity convinced and compelled him to inquire about their work. With a slight detour, he moved toward the first of the three workers at the quarry cutting stones and asked, "My dear fellow, what is it you're doing here?" And the first worker, looking astonished, replied and said, "Are you blind? Can't you see what I'm doing?" "Oh well, I'm cutting stones." The traveler asked the second man the same question. "What is it you're doing here, my friend?" The second worker replied, "To fill my belly, I do something." To this man, earning money to feed and shelter his family was his main motivation. When the traveler reached the third worker, he once again asked, "What is it you're doing here, my friend?" This time the worker paused, glanced at the traveler until they made eye contact, and replied with great joy and excitement, "Oh friend, I'm building a wonderful temple here. I have spent many months away from my family and I so miss them. However, I know how crucial Salisbury Cathedral will be one day. And I know how many people will find sanctuary and solace here. I know this for sure because the bishop once told me his vision for this great place. He described how people would come from all parts of the world to worship here. He also said that the cathedral would not be completed in our day, but that the future depends on our hard work." The worker paused and said, "So I am prepared, my friend, to be away from my family because I know it is the right thing to do. And I hope that one day my son will continue in my footsteps, and perhaps even his son too, if need be." All these three men were doing exactly the same work and perhaps the same pay. They had the same boss, but they had totally different experiences and perspectives. Same work, but different views. Same work, but different perspective. One's experience is just cutting stones. The other was doing it just for the money. While one was doing it for legacy. He was doing it with a sense of purpose. Here is the moral of the story, my friend. It's not about what you do. It's about how you do it and why you're doing it. The day you stop working just for the money and start working with legacy in mind, with the right perspective, then you will find fulfillment. Here is my advice. Work for fulfillment, not for gain. Work with the right perspective, not because a necessity is placed on you. In the end, fulfillment pays better than money. Thank you.